Welcome back, everyone. We have our daily picks for Thursday, June 20th, seventh day, a week into the Euros now, Nick. Today wasn't the best day on Wednesday. We got that Minaj shot on target prop early at plus money. Germany let us down, only scoring 2 goals. We had Germany in over 2.5 in that one, just missed. And then, my goodness, that late match.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I don't
even
even
so
know what
much
to
blame
say.
Germany, man. I mean, Hungary had their chances as well. There was
Yeah.
something like, 30 shots in the game. I think close to 17, 18 shots on target. So, listen, I'd play that match the same way every single time. I think the one funny thing that I'm noticing is the 2 bad days that we've had of plays. Literally everybody has followed suit. All the people that we interact with, that we talk to. A lot of really, really good handicappers that I follow. Everybody seemed to have struggled with the same 2 days that we struggled with. So reads have been good. Record overall is positive. So we're going to continue that on today.
Yeah, I mean that one, the Swiss one, that jumped right out at me. Money line minus 110 for today,
No.
and it was the first one we locked in before you recorded
Disappointing
yesterday.
performance from their standpoint. I mean, they had what, 2, 3 goals called back from
Yeah,
VAR offside. I mean, offsides. It's not like they're controversial, but
yeah,
just the little margins kept us from
yeah.
winning both of these games.
I had a nice little SGP on with the DraftKings boost that if they had scored one of those goals, I would have walked away with a nice day. But is what it is. We'll move on to Thursday's picks. Starts with Serbia and Slovenia. The early match, 9 a.m. Eastern time here in the U.S. We are going with both teams to score at minus 120 in that one, Nick. Slovenia, unbeaten in the last 7, but they've also conceded in 4 out of 5. Both teams to
That's
score.
that was like a mind blowing stat when you threw it out to me. Gotta give credit to Slovenia for, listen. They made the tournament, right, and they
Yeah.
they played well. I think they had a good showing. They drew in their last match. Serbia, it's the same story every tournament, right? It's everybody's hipster team. It's the dark horse. Everybody wants to get behind them. Listen, do they have good players? They do. Do they have talent? They do. But they cannot seem to keep a clean sheet themselves. And every
Yeah.
single game that I watch with this team, they are conceding goals. Um, so I think we expect them to get on the score sheet, and I think we expect them to give one up as well. Slovenia is not going to go down without a fight. This is going to be a nice heated rivalry match. We saw the fireworks today between Croatia and Albania. Similar situation, similar game. Both teams to score.
Yeah, I like it. It wasn't one that we initially thought of, and then we dug a little deeper, and it looks like one that we really like now, minus 120. All right, the midday game here in the U.S. is the England Denmark match. England a little bit of a slow start in their 1-0 win. Denmark was actually held by Slovenia to a 1-1 draw. What are we
One of
looking
our
at here
losses.
with England?
Yeah, Denmark let us down. England maybe let us down. I think we all probably have higher hopes for England in terms of how they actually perform and their output for the rest of this tournament. Um, they got to get on the score sheet twice in this one. Over 1.5 team total. It's sitting at minus 105. Way, way, way too good to pass up. Expect them to win. Denmark's going to be tough, but you need 2 goals either way to get something out of this game.
Yeah, this feels like one where they're going to need to get the win. Expect the Danes to get one as well. So we'll see. We're like in the England team total minus 105, and then the last match is our team Italy against Spain. Italy got that win against Albania 2-1 after conceding the fastest goal in Euro history. Spain just absolutely dominated Croatia. So Spain pretty decent favorites in this one. We looked at some player props. We looked at corner, totals. We looked at Scotty threw out Italy double chance. We both kind of shot that down because maybe we're a little bit more pessimistic about our own team. So what did we settle on here, Nick?
Yeah, this is an interesting one. Listen, the group is there for the taking with this game, which is all you could really ask for, right? In game two. Thing about it is, no matter what situation both teams are in, and I think Spain certainly looked the part in game one, they're going to play the way they're going to play. They're going to dominate possession. Recent history between these two teams has shown Spain to dominate possession. Italy's going to struggle to keep up. They're not that fast. I think we're, a technically gifted team. I think we can do things when we have the ball, but the opportunity for Italy is going to be to make smart, decisive moves and try to hit on the counter. Spain's going to dominate. Morata, I don't know how hurt he is or how hurt he isn't, but Spain's MO is, it's 5, 6, 7 guys interchanging, running all over the place. They're fast as shit. We saw Nico Williams last game. We saw Yamal last game. Going to be causing Italy trouble, and that is going to lead to corner kicks. I don't know how many goals are scored in this game, but Spain has been menaces on the corner spread. They hit for us last game. We are going right back to it. Spain -1.5 corners. It's at -110. They win by 2 corners or more. We are taking this to the bank.
Yeah, and we looked at, first we looked at corner totals over 8.5. I looked at the last three head-to-heads, which have all occurred in the last 3 years, two Nations League matches in the final stages of that, and then also the semifinals of the last Euros. It didn't go over 7 anytime. So we said, no, forget that. But then dug a little deeper, and Spain has won the corner battle by 3 or 4 corners every time they've played in recent years. We kind of expect the same thing. Doesn't mean Italy won't win. Look, Italy won on penalty kicks against Spain in a match where they lost the corner battle 5-1. So taking this bet, I think too, if Italy is able to play a defensively sound game, doesn't stop you from getting a 1-1 Italy result or something like that. It's
Yep.
just Spain's going to
And,
control the ball more.
and I think this is what the 5th straight meeting in the Euros between these two teams I just
Yeah,
saw. So,
I
I
feel like
mean,
they play it every
there's
time.
definitely stats to back this one up. It's players are interchangeable. I think the styles of these two teams and how they approach each other, big edge here. I think in this bet, it's incorrectly priced. Either by number of corners or by actual number of the bet. So -110. It's great play.
Yeah, so there you have it. Thursday, June 20th, best bets for us. Serbia, both teams score -120 against Slovenia. England team total over 1.5, -105 against Denmark. And Spain, -1.5 corners against Italy at -110. And we'll catch you guys again tomorrow.